A late-night decree just erased democracy in Guinea. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a strongman dissolved 40 political parties in one stroke and what this means for freedom across West Africa. Meet Mamady Doumbouya, a former Special Forces commander. He came to power in a 2021 coup, and in late December, he was elected president in a vote where all major opposition leaders were barred. As junta leader, he has ruled Guinea with an iron fist, suppressing freedoms and banning protests. Political opponents have been arrested, put on trial, or driven into exile. Enforced disappearances and kidnappings have multiplied. But here's the twist. This isn't just about silencing critics. This is about erasing them completely. The decree, issued late on Friday, dissolved 40 political parties for failure to fulfill their obligations. It also stripped them of control of their assets. Among those dissolved are Guinea's three main opposition groups: the UFDG, led by its exiled leader Cellou Dalein Diallo, the RPG, led by exiled ex-President Alpha Condé, and the UFR. The order states this dissolution entails the immediate loss of the legal personality and status of the parties concerned. That includes all political activities and the use of acronyms, logos, and emblems associated with the groups. The parties' assets have been placed under sequestration. A curator was appointed to oversee their transfer, but the decree doesn't specify to whom. And then, something shocking happened. The very next day, parties and civil society movements condemned the move, slamming it as dictatorial. UFDG Communications Coordinator Souleymane de Souza Konate said all red lines had been crossed. He called it the final act of a true political farce whose objective is the establishment of a single-party state. Ibrahima Diallo, a leader in the pro-democracy National Front for the Defense of the Constitution, said the move formalized a dictatorship now established as the mode of governance. He warned the country is sinking into profound uncertainty. But here's the part that will blow your mind. Two well-known activists from that same pro-democracy front have been missing since July 2024. Almer Silla, better known as Fanik Meng, and Mamady Doumbouya vanished. And it's not just activists. Family members of opposition figures are being targeted. Earlier this week, several relatives of Tibu Kamara, a former minister under Condé, were kidnapped. In November, 4 family members of exiled musician and opposition figure Alai Kamano were abducted. In September, the father of exiled journalist Mamady Doumbouya was kidnapped. Doumbouya returned to Guinea on Friday following a 3-week absence that had raised questions about his health. He had left on February 13. The new constitution, approved in a referendum last September, allowed junta members, including Doumbouya, to stand for election. It also lengthened presidential terms from 5 to 7 years, renewable once. Doumbouya was sworn in on January 17. So what does this mean for Guinea and the region? Some see a strong leader bringing stability after decades of turmoil. Others see a dictator consolidating power, methodically dismantling every check on his authority. The assets of 40 parties are now in state hands. Their voices are legally erased. But if the opposition is gone, who holds power accountable? Do you think international pressure can reverse this crackdown, or is Guinea's democracy finished? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across Africa.